on all the top issues. Hello, my name is Eric Robinson. Over the next 3 weeks, reading through Easter, I'm taking over the reins of Michael's pal, Johnson, and what a week to start. Well, we don't know a day, by the way. Did you see what? It was an absolute disgrace. You are Triple H and Buck, who should have been 5 years ago. Disrespecting Paul Bearer, you had Road Doggy Dog, who I ate with a passion. You had Billy Gunn, you had Bruno Sammartino, you had The Rock, who disappeared to film a movie about Christ. Yes, yet, 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 Vince McMahon can't stick a finger up his arse. Get it? I mean, Boba was one of my friends, for Christ's sake. I mean, when Guerrero Monsoon died, and when Guerrero Monsoon became public, I cried at the television. And yet, Vince McMahon and his Wiggle Corporation were running around singing, "We are the corporation, we are the corporation, and we can ignore Monsoon because he's up the dump." Now going, what is that day? And I remember going up to Booker and saying, "You imbecile twit!" And I remember saying to Rock, saying, because I was so sad. The wave party was, I mean, all they could think about was a wave party. Christ almighty, who put that up? I mean, when the British soldiers died, a heroin someone whispered, "Who in the right mind wants to see blood?" Christ, that brought back some fun memories of when Brian Pillman killed himself. Now, keep listening to this discussion because I'll put a question on my Facebook wall either tomorrow or Monday. I haven't been on Facebook for ages and ages. Sorry about this. By the way, I'm having a discussion with my friends and fans. This is my dad. None of my friends go here and then when he was there. But when he around when he wiggled corporation saying, "Hoo ha, hoo ha, hoo ha," with my foot, with my Paul Guerrero. That's that still haunts me to this day. I mean, I still have memories of a 5-year-old kid speaking to Guerrero live on this program, saying, "I'm not going to." And then to hear that Vince McMahon couldn't give a forex was absolutely shocking. I mean, it will be. I mean, I still can't bear to watch the ball for a month. It's 15 years since I watched the first star in full, and I still can't bear. Vince Guerrero too defined my generation. I shall never forget listening to his classic goes off the English Frontier 4 within the immortal offices. And I shall never forget his classic goal. "This place has gone bananas." I mean, 2 years. And I shall never forget. I used to have him on this program many times. And I also used to have their friend the way Gordon saw me on this program many times. And the heat they were given to him just before they just run away with it. Like they do with anything nowadays. Every time a superstar from their organization dies, oh, they never do anything. Not even, by the way, I'll show you why I can't bear to watch the both later on if we get the WrestleMania 15 DVD before the end of the show. By the way, rolling it back on. The poor man was 63 years old. You know, was a body was a bodywork group. All they could think about was rap, and not him. What group? I still rock to this day. Is my weight thinker, and he used to say. And what do we have? A, a 75-year-old man who has a hip replacement. Go. Now he's on Twitter, doing whatever he wants. Yes, I'm Vince McMahon. I should have resigned 2 years ago, but by God, I haven't. Because I still want to keep the company down to the thousand. I mean, look at this. Did you hear that he wants to buy our World of Sport library? Well, it ain't gonna happen. We own the rights, not you, so stay out of it. I mean, he's a dope. You never know what his company will get up to next. I mean, Sam, I hadn't been seen in this company for 10 years. You what? Who remember the book what? And the people so but within the other two months to do business. I mean, when CM Punk as a big superman 2 years ago, I regained faith in the business. But but now I have lost faith in it completely. And ever since they threw Silvervision, putting men up, putting up out of work, I mean, good up. I mean, give Intel time. They're trying their best, but no, that will be gone within 5 years. I mean, look at TNA. It's the most disgraceful wrestling company I've ever heard in my life. You have Randy Savage, God with his who have pushed Jeff Hardy, Kurt Angle, and Elvis Bischoff, who I mentioned earlier, doing the tweet for the way Win Moody. What do you? So here's my question. So here's my comment to you. Either you do Win Moody's induction into the Hall of Fame rights, we will do it. But if we're gonna do a tribute to Win Moody together, you do it right and you do it right. Because I don't want another you you do it right or I'm you get your friends to do it right. Speaking of nutcases, they've always been cleared by medical personnel. I mean, what did he have another heart attack? I mean, Christ almighty. I wonder about the guy Sanity some days. He's on SmackDown at the moment, covering for DBL at the moment. DBL's done next week. How the hell? I mean, he was supposed to be away for 6 weeks, and he's back at and he's back home in good old America. You what? When it comes to good old Buggy, I'll kick him in it. I'll kick him in the ass. He should be out climbing out there and very soon get killed. Oh dear, dear, dear. What next? Top Pettingill. But the good news is my friend Top Pettingill will be hosting a DVD. You remember Top Pettingill from Mania and Superstars and that Survivor Series with Bet the Hitman Hart. And you think of it intended by better? I always remember that interview. But back to that pay-per-view, it's still on to be decided. One poll 2 years ago, they paid to use the memory of his late brother to mock him, so we don't have to pay praise. Millions of pounds. I mean, he's one of the great sexy stories of the year. There's a guy on Animal Warnitis who used to partner in with the Legion of Doom. When I came back, I thought that was in good taste, but he was doing it for Hawk, and giving him respect to this day. And as I mentioned before on YouTube, I gave him respect because returning 2 years after your brother, after your partner, is not easy. Just that poor Grady. I mean, God, how he has the guts to go on nice television and mourn his partner, I'll never forget it. He's a better detective, looking after dogs. Which is good, but ITV will serve the series within 2 years. Must wait until dinner date. The day they serve dinner date is the day I'm stop watching ITV in the daytime. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good program. Thousands of genders, but the day they serve there, I'm stopping watching it. What? I mean, when she got served from Bania one year for part in Broken News, I was absolutely stunned. I mean, you can't do that thing TV for contractor a week. I mean, look at Matthew Corbett. He got done the on made because of his age. Now, sex of a 4-year-old. Wondering why the hell Matthew Corbett has been drugged up. We hope to have an answer. Live on Twitter. Didn't end, didn't it? Oh, it was written into categories and the matter of fact. Hey, some good news. BBC are making Doctor Who Pointless special. Oh, for Christ's sake. I mean, how stupid is that? A Pointless special with Don Weason as K9. Isn't that disrespectful to Reese Ways and Trinity? 3 years. I mean, the truth. Yeah. They should have done all. They should have brought this show forward and put. They should have brought the show forward and put it with Humphrey. Put some the voice in his voice. But no, the BBC, like every other organisation in the land, still want to make money by shooting cannons. I mean, why don't they donate the show to good sons? That would be better. Like DVD reviewing time. Oh, and there's one more point I forgot to make. Why are they bringing back the Seventh Doctor for taste no reason? I mean, don't they want to salvage the alien in the first place? Well, I mean, don't didn't the listening bad taste go far enough with people, Tom? Oh Christ! And so are the I don't know why she was brought back for treason, Tom, in the last place, in the first place. The only time I remember Sophie is from Wedding Pictures. She taught me to read and write. She taught me to speak up and become a fluent reader. Because without Sophie, I wouldn't have done the chance to read and write or when new words. Without territories, I wouldn't have had the chance to speak properly like I'm doing now. And yet, the territory, and yet, the- and yet, why don't BBC board the guts to repeat the damn series in full and not split it out like TVB did when they sold it? Or, or PBS Kids in the American version, but they don't. With this, I'm very why DVD reviewing. Now I have to now which DVD shall I review tonight? I'll post that on my Facebook page. Come on, you stupid. Putting the history of the World Heavyweight Championship. Now I remember buying it when it first came out, I think. What's the colour? I still miss television with passion because when I heard the news that television was shutting up shop, I thought, you can't, you can't say bye-bye to somebody else in the current economic climate. But you do. Time to have a food. Morgan! 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 Muggins! Mighty Muggins! I'm doing a video of the history of the World Heavyweight Championship for my YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Can I have DVD 1?
Wait till we start doing this, Alex.
I know it's a bit late to start doing this.
This fella doesn't yesterday know anything. I thought, yeah, if you will wait a second. And suddenly, I had this feeling, a wave came up. Tsunami. Take 30 numbers at the bingo, Agnes, and you just knew something good was coming. No vision. A shiver ran down me body. Me feet started jerking all over. Oh, closed me eyes. It was like an explosion. I could see colours bursting in my mind like fireworks. And without me telling it to him, my voice gave out a little yell.
R2. Right, I got the DVD in. With what? As I said, I'll do one a night, or I'll do this and Berry Regal after Easter. I'll do this and Berry Regal on Wednesday when I threw telephone over like a chicken. I'll do real one for my downstairs living room every Monday. Put it through my other DVDs. But Easter, he was a joke. I mean, he had good matches which were great, but he wasn't in first. I'm glad he's out. Out? I remember that. I'm gonna Happy Dolly music. I like Happy Dolly music. By the way, I'm getting some new DVDs tomorrow in Morrison's. This is one of
When you become the heavyweight champion of the world, it's like winning an Oscar. It means you are one of the very best in the world at what we do.
this is a fitting video to the World Heavyweight Championship. Christ almighty.
The World Heavyweight Championship. The select men who have worn the coveted clothes are recognized as the premier athletes in show.
Oh, sorry about this. What are you doing?
The World Heavyweight Championship. The select men who have worn the coveted clothes are recognized as the premier athletes in show in the past century. The championship's lineage can be traced back over 100 years. However, the origins of wrestling itself date back thousands. Wrestling is made.
Oh dear, for
Thousands packed Chicago's.
it is what?
He also was very, very boring to watch. He had a great. Television also brought its challenge, as the audience was craving new faces. He would be kind of one of the first guys, and afterwards,
Then yeah. The worst guy ever been was he has been arrested. One of the great guys.
Buddy's superstardom led to a title against the champion, Pat O'Connor.
This DVD player's getting old.
Over 30 throughout the first half of the 20th century. Ladies and gentlemen, a new world heavyweight wrestling.
No way from Dunia. Now I want.
Here's his champion. Coach Jr. finally lost the NWA World Championship on May 24, 1973, to Harley Race. It was Race's first title. My first champion.
Harvey Race. You don't see him anymore. He went in and
It was a bad one. And Eddie Gray. They did not want to see one good guy beat another good guy who was the title. I was scheduled to rock and we were in Houston, Texas, watching 1972. So this was on Friday. Although other promotions had adopted their own version of the rope, it's mid-Atlantic. Crockett was selling out arenas around the country and achieving an unprecedented level of popularity. Flair may have been one, but another superstar was garnering attention. He was a comic who was anything but competent. The charismatic Dusty Rhodes, along with the bleached blonde, slick-talking showman Ric Flair, were competing in classic championship matches. Their rivalry elevated the World Championship to an even higher level. Brad Rhodes and Dusty and I was always one MMA championship. I've said it 1,000 times with Steve. He was off the level performance for second. To win the World Heavyweight Championship in our profession, you reached, the golden ram.
boat.
Yeah, it was memorable moment.
I'm so fond of the UK one that we forget. Yes.
Flair and Steamboat migrated to Nashville. Steamboat got him up. A slam. But Flair, he's not 3-1-2.
basically dominated the professional
Verbaas.
wrestling world as their world champion. Nobody ever really outdid him. He was the man.
Due to a dispute with him, Ric Flair left WCW, and in a shocking never-before-done, Flair brought, during the mid to late 90s, a television wrestler.
Oh, come on. Hey, Elvis. This thing, hello. Welcome to That Bistro versus Terry Funk.
20 minutes into this match now. Briscoe closing in on Terry Funk again. Capacity crowd there to beat Terry Funk. Hurling into that far turnbuckle. On approach, Jack Briscoe quickly closes in. Briscoe measures his man. Fires a long looping left hand. Back into the ring now. Both men colliding, and Jack Briscoe beginning to show tremendous pressure that he's under in this World Championship match. Terry Funk, the challenger, getting back to his feet but losing his balance, his equilibrium.
That's no. With a room. Yes, the better one cinema is on this too. Well, time to watch it. That's the main question. Alright, this was turning point of Batman in what? What was in
Hiding on you. You're supposed to be in control of this. I wouldn't put you in control of Jack. Well, it's not my fault that my family are idiots. Well, it's not my fault that you haven't got a penis. Jack, does she? Oh, hi, Nick. What a surprise. Give me a minute so I get my coat.
No, Kathy, I'm on duty.
And who's she? He's not juicy, honey. He's working. I tried to say juice.
Actually, I'm here to see Dermot.
Dermot. For what?
Can I speak to you in private?
Anything you have to say to him can be said right here. We're all family.
We're all family, but not for me to interfere. Maria, maybe I should talk to Mick in the kitchen.
Good idea. Everybody into the kitchen. No. Here. Now, what is it, Detective O'Leary? How did you know his name was O'Leary? Because I recognized him from the hospital. Oh, met him a couple of times. In the children's clinic.
remember doing what the classic commentary called to this day. The bigger one thing represent the turning point for the people in the sport. I mean, Ron Simmons came out of college football to be a world champion. That is still one of the great stories in this great sport. I mean, you won't find a great story in any sport than that. I mean,
Every day I train.
with one clip there with England 6, Germany 66, wait for the speeding cap for relegation. Remember, Man City beating QPR 3-2. But this time, the definitive fourth story. After the disappearance of Wayfair due to many
Here's the official sign. And so it would be, ladies and gentlemen, Ron Simmons, for the luck of the draw. He will have the opportunity to wrestle for the championship. Obviously, Jimmy's was very upset. Vader had his game plan and his strategy prepared to wrestle Sting. But thanks to Jack the Snake Roberts, that makes the game an impossibility. And the fans here in Baltimore indeed did pay to see a world title match. And that's exactly what we're going to get here.
then one Simmons coming in from nowhere and winning the world title. I mean, it was one of the great sporting stories of the 90s. When it did mostly for WCW matches, by the way. I can't see the television due to me introducing the match. Sorry about this.
This is the opportunity that Ron Simmons has longed for.
But well,
Just the strength. In the center of the ring, and better get the right hand in.
he had Harry Race at the time, who is one of the greatest managers in all pro wrestling.
We have witnessed here as Ron Simmons fires up the Vader manhandles the challenger.
Go on, Wyatt.
Vader looks heavy-headed.
This is a great moment for Fox. Come on, Wyatt. Come on, one. Kick it off. This is unreal. I never thought to see a Batman touting from the Razor Sport title. I mean, I have seen Batman completing Book of Wars, but never for a world title. I have seen Triple H. He plays Wiseman in Florida State University. Plays football. Hooray! Beat Threat, Starcade 83.
WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And better now, had time to regroup somewhat. Back in his butt.
Come on! He's a Batman for Christ's sake. Yes! You stupid idiot! The referee. I mean, referee decisions were always back in 90s. You watched Night of Champions last year. He had his name dedicated. You watched. Yeah, damn cookie bastard. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I've seen Bethesda make quicker than this. Get him out the ring. No, 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 no. Yes, the referee's knocked out. Ha ha. Hmm. If he wins the draw. Hmm. If he wins the title by referee's stupid decision, I'm gonna happen there. You better. Yay! No, 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 no. Mm. Come on! Yes! No, 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 no. Keep it down, Simmons. Keep it down. Mm-hmm. No, he didn't win a challenge. Sting got nicked by Dayton. Well,
You weren't dead yet.
I'm providing very funny commentary on our WCW match.
Now you weren't dead yet.
Now,
You tell me. He's been keeping what was down in there.
shut the door.
Going to bed in 5 minutes.
I'm going to bed in 5 minutes. Oh, come on! I think, I think, I think first one through quicker than this. He already down! West! You Euro! Uh, oh, come on. My 93-year-old grandma could do better than that. Oh, that's illegal! Simmons will be fined for that! I mean, WCW could do so much about. Oh, don't tell me. That's illegal! Let's replay it. Let's pause it and see the argument. Let's slow it down to see the evidence. He had, he nearly did it back in for Christ's sake. His referee used, that's, that's the worst referee call I've ever seen in my life. And then the referee, well, his leg was on the ropes. His leg was on the mat. He used the ropes illegally. His hand was coming up to reach the rope. Oh, come on. Are we going to have a world when he wound up world heavyweight champion? Oh, come on. And here comes the Simmons Brigade. Bowling, bowling, bowling. What a waste of time. Night night.